Now, when you mention a man like Dr. Umar Johnson, right? Now, there's a lot that can be said. Now, in this video, Umar Johnson is exposed by a female he allegedly leaned on for all types of help. I'm talking help with taking care of his mama, picking him up from the airport, setting up events that he allegedly only made money off of. We also got comedian Corey Holcomb calling Umar Johnson out as well, followed by a little conversation to all the Dr. Umar supporters that love to jump in the comments section calling the facts that's presented lies. But tune in. It may be time for Umar to go back into rebranding the scamming along with all that damn pandering. Check this out.
Because that's what he do. He's a professional at working people, but I'm telling black women beware.
When we say money, about how much money has he gotten out of these women?
Like in the tens of thousands.
You preying on the sisters in the hood, homie. You act like you down with the sisters in the hood. Here's a man putting his rep on the line, talking about it. You are preying on the sisters in the hood. You are not self-sufficient enough to take on one of these women and graduate her to maturity and where she needs to be in this world.
Let me ask you this. Is it true that he's homeless and living in his mother's housing authority apartment?
Yeah. I could even respect it if he would have snatched all that money and bought his mom a nice little crib, you know what I'm saying? But where the hell is the money at?
Oh.
Now, when you go in his house, you can see he got clothes, got Air Max. That man has all the clothes you could ever. I mean, he got so much stuff in that house. He got boxes like a wall full of Amazon that ain't even been opened. Y'all feeding this man.
Does he not have a car?
No, he ain't got no car. Umar don't have a car. Y'all about to find out everything I found out all at once.
He ain't got no
I've been
car.
sleeping with this man and he's not even fit. He ain't even fit to pack my groceries.
Now I want to speak to the Umar Johnson supporters for a minute, right? Now I know the facts Corey Holcomb was just laying out, along with the exposing that the woman was doing that once was dealing with Umar Johnson. I know all them things don't make no type of sense to you. I know in your mind, that ain't nothing but a bunch of hate and lies, right? Yeah, I get it. Okay. But have you ever thought that the fact Umar panders so much to black women, yet his daughters, mothers, women that has all dealt with Umar on an intimate level, all speak negative about this man. He never has no good news about the goals that the black community contribute to with actual proof. It's always some kind of dilemma, what I'm trying to say. It's always a dilemma that leads up to him needing more money, which happens to be how scams work, by the way. And I shouldn't even have to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway, right? PSA to the single black mothers raising young boys that get manipulated by Umar Johnson. Umar Johnson don't give a damn about your sons or what they got going on. Papa Bear's only real concern is them donations and getting Mama Bear, which happens to be you, by the way, to bust it open for the Prince of Pandarism just before he hop on a plane to the next city where another naive single black mother awaits. Oh yeah, he may need a ride. He may need you to give him a ride to the airport or pay for his Uber, because the Prince of Pandarism ain't got no job, just the gift of gab. And like Corey Holcomb said, a sucker is born every day. And to these big platforms like Breakfast Club and others, y'all don't even be asking this man about the school no more. We don't even keep our foot on his neck about that no more. It don't even matter he finessing. As long as y'all get y'all's Umar Johnson views, y'all help this man rebrand and scam.
You hold up black women, literally. You hold them up, then you hold them up. I can't co-sign that. Stop doing that. First of all, it's embarrassing for you to be begging and playing it off like somebody asked you for something. That's how I found out I didn't have nothing. So y'all do something for me. No, homie, don't talk to us like that, man. I'm talking about you gonna get lames to do something for you because it's a sucker born here in a minute. But you embarrassing yourself, man. You had some credibility because you a good speaker. But a lot of good speakers do a lot of bad things. And what you doing, man, it's time to realize you cannot live like that and get respect. Begging, meeting up with the sisters, using them. The lady said you had her trying to take care of your mama 2 weeks after you met her.
Oh, wow.
Who gonna put somebody in the house with their mama and you don't know them?
Now, for the full breakdown of Corey Holcomb going in on Umar Johnson, y'all go to the 5150 channel and check it out, right? Now, I'm going to say this. Dr. Umar Johnson may consider himself the prince of pan-Africanism, but to me, he damn sure is the king of finessing, scamming, and rebranding. And I say rebranding, right? Because it was a time, I don't know if y'all remember, but a few years back, Umar Johnson, most of his supporters was mostly males, black males at that. He pandered heavy to the black males. Once it became obvious it wasn't no damn school being built, them analytics changed, basically what I'm trying to say. The male donation slowed down. So Dr. Umar Johnson had to go into rebrand mode, and he ended up switching his pimp hand / pandering hand to the black woman. And now that's why you always see all these, every interview and, you know, his lives be to the black women, pandering to black women. It's always just black women this, black women that. And me personally, ain't nothing wrong with the things he's saying far as uplifting the black women. I think we need more of that. But my problem is, why you doing it? What you doing it for? You doing it to scheme, to get in their pockets off of catering to their emotions, right? So like I said, Dr. Umar Johnson switched up his hand and been pandering to black women, but he gonna have to end up switching his rebrand again because a lot of black women is catching on now. He being exposed by black women, and if you think so much and got so much respect for black women, why you keep going in and clashing with the black women that know you personally on a personal level? That's just the questions I have, right? And for any 50-year-old man walking on this planet Earth with no car, still living with Mama Bear, they have no business teaching or giving advice to a boy on becoming a man. That's how I see things, straight up. Anyway, like I said, man, a lot of people won't continue to support Dr. Umar Johnson, and that's cool. I don't want people to stop supporting Umar Johnson. Me personally, I want the black community, the ones that still lost in the sauce, just to see this man for what he is. Learn how to take the message and leave the messenger, because Dr. Umar Johnson has a great message. It's just the motivation behind presenting that message. Me personally, I feel allegedly the motivation behind presenting these messages, these much needed messages to the black community, the motivation behind that is scamming and finessing. Ain't no damn school being open. But hey, if somebody can let me know in the comment sections why they believe the school's still gonna be open, I would love for somebody to educate me on that. Because my bullshit meter goes to 100 when it comes to Dr. Umar Johnson every time that man speak about that damn school. Anyway, this Bezo. I said what I said, man. Y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe, man. Like I said, if anybody can educate me on why what I'm presenting is BS, I would love to hear it. It is what it is, man. Y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe. Peace.